weird week for United. Amarin goes into the press conference. He keeps being asked, is Bruno the problem? Is it wise to put Bruno in this deeper box-to-box role? And then he goes off and scores this. Ruben's post-match to Sky was like, he scored as a midfielder with his tongue firmly wedged in his cheek. So, go reveal the process a little bit. Bruno Fernandes was on 95 goals for Manchester United somewhere through April. And as we often do in the athletic fashion, when someone is around about 95 or like 3 or 4 off a milestone, one of us gets called in the room and goes, start prepping it. So I first started putting words together, and Bruno Fernandes 100 in April. And then kept updating it.
Good job he said no to Saudi then, isn't it?
Yeah, kept updating it. Had it nearly complete going to the Europa League final, because it'd be great if he gets to 100 in the Europa League final. Then I could just do that and then don't have to write another piece after the Europa League final. And then, obviously...
He'll spiral, don't mention it.
So the fact he was on 99 a couple of weeks ago, had a great chat with Connor O'Neill in our data team, and he's given us some really wonderful stats and graphics and illustrations. There's a great bit in the piece, I hope you check it out, where we just look at all the places Bruno's put his penalties. And we've also looked at just the fact he just never gets injured, which is remarkable. And look, he's not to everyone's taste. Roy Keane's already spoken about how he believes Bruno's form of leadership is perhaps not the best form for a club captain. But I think the way he conducts himself, not just on the field, but also off the field, the fact that when he has time, he goes to academy games. When he has time, he supports the women's team. The fact that he's offered to pay for travel and accommodation for staff members for the FA Cup final as well.
That's the stuff we know about as well. Yeah. There's a hell of a lot that goes on that we never hear about.
I think in a perfect world, would he be the captain? Probably not. He'd probably be part of a leadership group and there's someone else in there. So when he gets in some of those Mardy moods, he can not talk to a referee and therefore the referee can't be swayed either way. However, in terms of the post Sir Alex Ferguson era of Man United,
when Chelsea haven't won.
There is
Old Trafford.
Bruno Fernandes, and there is just everyone else. 100 goals. I think the next closest person to score in terms of goals for United is Marcus Rashford. So people who have scored goals are no longer here. People who have tried to play as many minutes as him are no longer here. The amount of midfielders, including your Dutch mate, who you get asked about all the time, who have tried to come in and deputise for Bruno Fernandes.
He was supposed to be the rotation, wasn't he, for Bruno?
Right. Being a rotation for Bruno Fernandes must be one of the most frustrating jobs of all time, because
ask Kobe Mainoo right now.
Right, because you're barely going to play because he's never injured. He never seems to tire. He doesn't get affected.
We're even surprised he got brought off with 4 minutes to go, because it never happens.
So, okay.